Hey, Jared Gomes here, joining you for a Tuesday trial video, of course brought to you by Freson Brothers. And I don't know what's going on with my hair today, but I do know that we are trying some interesting mustard here. This is Kozlik's Premium Mustard. Natural ingredients, that is what the bottle looks like. It should focus in there. This is their amazing maple flavored, and I love me a good mustard. I mean, I can throw it on. I've had it on rice, hot dogs. I've had mustard on pretzels. I've had mustard on all kinds of stuff, honestly. You can have fun with different sauces, so we'll see if this one's any good. They say this one is a 3-star heat scale, and it is made in Toronto, Ontario, so here in Canada. Nice Canadian product, which you'll love to see. They only have a few ingredients here. Just mustard seed, sugar, maple syrup sugar, because it's the maple flavor, as well as distilled white vinegar, water, sea salt, natural flavors to make the mustard. I do love that it says it does in fact contain mustard, which I'd hope so. So let's give it a little taste here and see if this thing is any good. Okay, whoa, this is real good. It's got a nice tang to it, a little bit of heat, nothing like crazy, but like a nice mouth-warming feel with that like heat scale there, which I think adds some nice texture to whatever you're adding this to. The sweetness of the maple gives a nice flavor, and I do like that. It adds a nice solid Canadian flavor, which I appreciate. I think this is a 10. This is a 10, guys. I could see myself adding this to a bunch of stuff. What'll you be adding it to? Well, hey, you'll have to pick some up in store, but let's go see what everyone else thinks of this thing. And we're here in the Brick Lounge, ready to try something interesting.
What are we trying?
Okay.
I don't see the drink, but I do see the nosh. Whoop, there we go. It's the sauce we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting Dijon vibes from this.
Yeah.
Yes, mustard.
I am getting mustard.
Yes, I'm getting it. Careful, you okay?
Little spicy.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Really?
Ugh.
Well, there goes the kick question.
Yeah, normally I have a fairly decent tolerance for spicy stuff. This one doesn't quite vibe with me that much. I'll give this a 4.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. It is a Dijon type mustard, and Dijon sometimes has a little bit more of a kick than regular mustard does. But I can tolerate this, and this would be. Gee, I wonder if you could put this on something like a hot dog or something like that, because a lot of people love mustard on a hot dog. I could see this being. It's decent for me. I could say 7.5.
I'm not usually huge on mustard. I like the spice, but I'm not huge on mustard. I'm giving this like a 5.5.
Well, at least it's not on Oreos. Sorry.
Although you should see some of the weird things that MLB teams are putting on their hot dogs.
Oh my goodness, yes. Everett, what do you got?
I'm not that big a fan of mustard, but this is pretty good. It's pretty sweet, so I'm wondering if there's some honey mustard to it. I'm not necessarily
Good
feeling the complete kick that other people are, but maybe I'm just a little better at handling my spices. I don't know.
Something you relish.
Considering I'm not a big mustard fan, I'll give this a 7.
That seemed pretty good, and you did pick up on that. That's amazing maple mustard that you guys are trying there. So
Wow.
Let's get the next group in. And we're back with the next group, ready to try something interesting here in the Brick Lounge.
Absolutely. All right.
I don't know what this is. Some sauce
Here we go.
on a pretzel.
Saucy pretzels. Let's try.
I like saucy pretzels.
Oh, tangy.
Mmm. Some kind of mustard.
Wow, I love the kick on this.
That is good.
Oh, this is the best kind of mustard.
I don't know how to describe this, only with a 10. It's delicious.
Okay.
I also love mustard.
I'm picky with mustard, but I love this, and it would go great with pretzels. And I also think it'd be great on a hot dog or a burger.
It's spicy, it's tangy, it's sweet. It's like a spicy honey mustard. I am not a mustard guy. I like the crunchy old-fashioned mustards. This is delicious. Love it. 10. Absolutely.
10.
This is the way mustard should be. 10.
Not quite a honey mustard, but a maple mustard.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
good.
I like the sweetness.
Love it.
I'm done.
Let's wrap up the video. Back in the studio. And we're back here in the studio. Of course, we were trying the mustard. There is your scores, and if you want to pick some up for yourself, you can stop into Freson Brothers, but I would recommend this one. I mean, it even had people saying who don't like mustard that they like this one. Some people who are very particular about their mustards like this one as well. So yeah, this one seems to be a fan favorite. Might have to try this at your next barbecue or whatever you're getting up to that you have some mustard needs. But either way, we'll join you next week for even more Tasty Tuesday fun.